My family, now Prince Harry and Meghan, the Duke and Duchess of Sussex, released a video highlighting their Archewell Foundation's annual impact achievements over the last 12 months. And my family, here is the clip, my family, of Harry and Meghan and what their Archewell Foundation has been able to do over the past year, my family. And they've touched so many lives. They have touched so many lives, so many lives. And remember, they are not taxpayer funded. I believe it is worth noting that Harry and Meghan are not taxpayer funded. My family. And what they're able to achieve outside of the farm, outside of the control of the farm, my family, is viewed as a threat by the farm and also by the UK tabloid press. And no wonder, even despite Harry and Meghan touching so many lives through the Archewell Foundation, still UK media will lie about Harry and Meghan. My family, and here is exactly what my family, UK media, are now lying about after my family, Prince Harry and Meghan's Archewell Foundation, released my family this year's tax returns. My family, here is what Daily Mail wrote on its headline, my family, and I quote, Harry and Meghan's Archewell Foundation suffers an £8.7 million drop in donations, and that Harry and Meghan charity received up to £1.6 million from two wealthy benefactors last year, with losses hitting up to £537,000, as both James Holt pockets up to £133 pay rise. Now, my family, we are going to expose the lies of the Daily Mail and other UK media outlets that are picking up on Daily Mail's lies targeting Harry and Meghan. First of all, I don't think that any of us ever expects Daily Mail or any other UK tabloid to report fairly whenever it comes to Harry and Meghan. I don't think any of us expect that from them. And that's why we must always be here to correct any lies that they tell and spread targeting Harry and Meghan. My family, and the first question that destroys each and every single lie that Daily Mail is spreading about Harry and Meghan's Archewell Foundation, the first question is, my family, how does a non-profit be expected to make a profit? My family, once again, I'll ask you the question again. How does a non-profit get expected to make a profit? That's the first question. How does a non-profit be expected to make a profit? My family, the fact is this: Prince Harry and Meghan's Archewell Foundation is a non-profit. My family, it is a non-profit. My family, let me Google what is a non-profit right now, my family, because I believe we need to get to the bottom of this. My family, what is a non-profit organization? My family, a non-profit organization, also known as a non-business entity, is a legal entity organized and operated for collective, public, or social benefit. In contrary with an entity that operates as a business aiming to make a profit for its owners. And my family, it has been clearly stated that Prince Harry and Meghan do not take a salary from their actual foundation. I repeat, Prince Harry and Meghan do not take a salary from their actual foundation. They don't. And once again, I ask you, how does a non-profit be expected or get expected to make a profit? My family. Because right now, this is the lie from the UK media. You know what? That Harry and Meghan's foundation actual is basically undergoing so much losses. At the same time, my family, let me just tell you how absurd their lies are. At the same time, they're admitting that my family, Harry and Meghan, have up to $8 million. $8 million on the actual foundation's bank accounts. That's how much they have. You know, my family, I get it. I get it. UK media have a vendetta of destroying Harry and Meghan because they feel like they've been rejected, because they have been rejected by Harry and Meghan, because Harry is suing the UK tabloid press and they're trying to destroy his reputation. That way, whenever he speaks about his experiences, no one believes what Harry is saying. And also, from what my family, I can keep on saying, is that they're trying to isolate Harry and Meghan, to send this message that nobody wants to work with Prince Harry and Meghan, which is not true. My family, which is not the truth. You know? And my family, what Harry and Meghan have been able to accomplish from the moment that they fled Britain, their service without a penny of taxpayer money, my family, has been remarkable to watch. Harry and Meghan's accomplishments, my family, have been amazing to watch. It's been amazing. And it's high time that UK media understand this. What Harry and Meghan are doing, they are serving. They are serving. And you must respect the charity that my family, Harry and Meghan, have been able to create. You must respect their actual foundation and what they've done for others, for girls in Nigeria. You know? And my family, I was trying to look for just any media outlet that has got basically my family a fair report about the activities of actual foundation family, about Harry and Meghan's work. And my family, at least, even though BBC is normally biased, this time at least they tried to be fair. When my family, it came to Prince Harry and Meghan and their actual foundation of my family. And my family, here is what my family, BBC News, here's what my family, they said. And I quote, Prince Harry and Meghan charity makes up to $1.2 million in donations. First of all, thank you for that headline. Thank you. Tell us what William and Kate have done to help others. In my family, there is a saying The people who do more than you shall never, will never, ever criticize you, my family. Never. But people who've done less than you, in the case of these role experts who keep whinging, mourning, complaining about Harry and Meghan, who've done nothing to help charities, they're the ones who my family are going to be vocal in their whinging, mourning, and complaining about Harry and Meghan and what they have done. Because Harry and Meghan already, what they've done to help out others, girls in Nigeria, veterans, already my family is a lot. It's so much. My family. However, UK media want to lie about Harry and Meghan because they can't stand seeing Harry and Meghan thriving outside of the farm. They just can't be able to stand it. You know? And my family, UK media, has analyzed Harry and Meghan's actual report. My family, don't forget that this is a foundation founded in the US. You know? And instead of UK media focusing on William and Kate's so-called Earthflop Prize and the other things that they do that nobody knows clearly what they do, you know, other than just flying around in private helicopters and saying that we should save the climate, my family, instead of focusing on William and Kate Moulton and whatever it is they do, they're more focused on analyzing Harry and Meghan's actual foundation and the things that they write full of lies about Harry and Meghan's actual foundation. It exposes the ignorance of the Daily Mail. I mean, my family, it's a simple question once again. How does a non-profit get expected to make a profit? It is a non-profit. It isn't supposed to be focused on making profits. It's supposed to be serving others, to be benefiting others, to be helping others. My family, the money that actual foundation they have, the $8 million that they have, my family, in their bank accounts, that money is not for profit. It is to help others. My family, whereby different organizations donate to Harry and Meghan's foundation. And then Harry and Meghan help out others. Serve. Support veterans. Support girls in Nigeria. My family, I mean, Daily Mail, their readers, my family's like, they don't use their own common sense. I mean, my family, for me, I believe that ignorance is not a defense. Even if you see a lie written about Harry and Meghan's foundation actual, you know, it's important to my family, you do your own research, you know, do your own research and gather the facts yourself. Gather what Harry and Meghan have been able to do to help others. Gather that and then form your own opinions. My family, you know, you can't be someone expecting a non-profit to make a profit. I mean, I'm like, seriously. You know, someone posted that comment on X, formerly called Twitter, saying that how does a non-profit get expected to make a profit? And my family, I was like, exactly. Exactly. And really, if there's anything that explains the absurdity of Daily Mail's headline itself and what different Murdoch-owned press are choosing also to use as their headline, lies. My family, if there's something that just debunks all their lies, that question, how does a non-profit get expected to make a profit? Family, it doesn't make sense. You know? But as always, Daily Mail readers are not known for being smart. So my family, I mean, hear what even BBC News, even my family, they said about, Harry and Meghan's tax returns and what Harry and Meghan's Archewell Foundation has been able to achieve. My family, and I quote, Prince Harry and Meghan's Foundation Archewell donated grants of up to $1.2 million to charities this year. Its annual report reveals. Under the banner, Show Up and Do Good, the foundation backed projects ranging from helping Afghanistan women in the US tackling misinformation. There was also support for a mine charity made famous by Princess Diana, Harry's late mother. And US tax filings show donations at the same levels as last year, with Archewell now holding funds of more than $11 million. Family, thank you. Thank you so much to the person who wrote this, article from BBC called Sean Coughlin. Thank you. For once, you're being fair. For once, you are being actually objective. So thank you for that. Thank you for that. Thank you for being objective. Thank you. So family, Harry and Meghan have basically are holding funds. Their foundation actually is holding funds of more than $11 million. However, I have seen some headlines saying this, that Harry and Meghan charity in the red. It's a non-profit. It's a non-profit. It is a non-profit. And Harry and Meghan's foundation actually has more than 11 million in their accounts. More than $11 million. How can they also be in the red? How can they also be in the red? First of all, they aren't expected to make a profit. Secondly, my family, already the money they have on their accounts, it is millions of dollars. They have millions of dollars. So my family, never ever believe lies told about Harry and Meghan by the toxic and racist UK tabloid press. And my family, here's what also has been said. While much has been written about this amazing high-profile couple, Harry and Meghan, the Archewell Foundation's report for the year of 2023 and tax information for 2022 cast a clearer financial light on Prince Harry and Meghan's working lives in the United States. Archewell, founded when Harry and Meghan stepped back as senior members of the royal family and moved to the US, is now in its third full year of operating, with the charitable foundation working alongside its production arms. And tax filings for the year of 2022, published this year, show donations of up to $1.2 million from the foundation, including $100,000 for the Halo Trust, a mine clearing charity once supported by Princess Diana. And Harry's late mother brought attention to the family, brought attention to the charity when she visited a minefield clearing project in Angola in 1997. And Prince Harry had contacted members of the Halo Trust working in Ukraine after the Russian invasion. And other funded projects included up to $200,000 for a gender justice project in Washington, up to $125,000 for a civil rights charity, and $100,000 for a project promoting responsible use of technology. My family. Archewell was launched with an initial startup revenue of $13 million in 2021, with a further $2 million raised in 2021, and then $5 million in 2022, making grants of up to $5.4 million across those years. And tax returns show that Archewell spent more than it received in 2022, but the gap of $674,000 was less than the $8.5 million in remaining funding, which has since risen to up to $11.2 million. But you'll have a Murdoch-owned media outlet saying Harry and Meghan charity is in the red. My family never ever believe the lies being spread about Harry and Meghan by the toxic Murdoch-owned press and the toxic Rothmere-owned UK tabloid press, Daily Mail. When it comes to Harry and Meghan, especially to Meghan Markle, never expect UK media to be fair in the coverage. They are not fair. They are negative, they are abusive, and they lie. My family. And they lie. And they are lying about Harry and Meghan. My family, Harry and Meghan are doing good work. They're doing amazing work. And what they've accomplished ever since they fled Britain. Remember, they are doing all this despite my family an ongoing smear campaign and hate campaign going on right now, conducted by the UK tabloid press on orders of senior members of the royal family like William and Charles. Harry and Meghan are achieving all this stuff, helping out others despite a smear campaign, despite an ongoing hate campaign towards them from the UK media, trolls online, and senior members of the royal family, on orders of senior members of the royal family, Charles and William. Harry and Meghan still are accomplishing all this. They're touching the lives of others. My family, I have so much respect, admiration for Prince Harry and Meghan. Much respect, love, and also admiration for them. They truly are amazing human beings, and may God bless them so much. Thank you, Harry and Meghan. Thank you so much for everything you do to make this world a better place. Thank you, Harry and Meghan. Thank you. Thank you for doing good. Thank you for choosing love. Thank you for choosing good and love. You, Harry and Meghan, truly are an inspiration to us all. Thank you. And my family. So, never ever believe the lies that are being told about Harry and Meghan coming from the UK media. Never ever believe the lies, my family. So my family. Also, there is something else also that my family, I want to be able to also read you, my family. With my family, I find very, very important, my family. Archewell also, in response to lies created by the UK tabloid press, who lie so much about Harry and Meghan. My family said this, and I quote, that it was not unusual for high-profile foundations to receive a significant influx of funding in its first year, to be used over several years as part of a financial plan to build its philanthropic work. It said, and I quote, it is most fiscally responsible not to continue to raise large sums of money with millions still in reserve. Wonderful explanation. Do you think Daily Mail readers will get that? Will be able to understand that? My family, I don't think so. I don't think so. You know? And no wonder Daily Mail does what it does. No wonder they lie so much, because they know their readers won't do their own research. You know? And my family will keep on correcting and exposing lies created and spread by the toxic UK tabloid press targeting Harry and Meghan. Will keep on exposing their lies. You know? And my family, in the year of 2022, the Archewell Foundation focused on building out original programming that successfully launched in 2023. And the Archewell Foundation, my family, is grateful for such a successful year and looks forward to continued growth in the year of 2024. Thank you to Harry and Meghan's Foundation Archewell for the lives that you touch. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. You know, my family, it is simple. UK media lies so much about Harry and Meghan. And they are so desperate that the lies that Harry and Meghan are failing, that they ain't doing so well, that becomes a reality. Guess what, Daily Mail? Guess what, all the UK tabloid press? Harry and Meghan are not returning to the arms of their abusers. Harry and Meghan are never ever gonna wine or dine with the racist UK media who've caused them so much suffering. It is never gonna happen. You know? And my family, the UK media are also showing really their ignorance. My family. Basically, it's like they don't know how charities are supposed to be run, my family. But I do believe that they do know. They do know. They do know. It is just that they have this vendetta against Prince Harry and Meghan, that they are just lying to the public about them constantly, hoping that people will turn on Harry and Meghan. My family, the more Daily Mail has this evil vendetta of trying to destroy Harry and Meghan, the only one whose reputation is being ruined is Prince William, Kim Milton, Charles and Camilla. And the senior members of the royal family, Charles and William, must command and order UK media to leave Harry and Meghan alone and focus on them, on Charles, on William, on Camilla, and leave Harry and Meghan alone. Stop trying to destroy Harry and Meghan's reputations. It is not working. It ain't working. This smear campaign against Harry and Meghan has been a complete and utter failure, and it will continue failing. You know? My family. You know, basically, you know, these tabloids, this vendetta they have towards Harry and Meghan, it is getting worse. It is getting worse, and we must keep demanding that they stop this smear campaign and hate campaign targeting Harry and Meghan. They must stop. They need to leave Harry and Meghan alone. You know? they need to leave Harry and Meghan alone and accept what they have in the UK and focus on their taxpayer-funded William Kimuto and Charles Camilla and leave Harry and Meghan and their kids alone. Stop lying about Harry and Meghan. We'll keep on debunking every lie being spread about Harry and Meghan by the toxic, racist UK media. My family. Now tell me your thoughts about what we have just discussed. I want to hear your opinion, family. God bless Harry, Meghan, Archie, and also Lily Bedana and Doria Ragland. Stay tuned to this video. Love you also forever. And may no weapon formed against Harry, Meghan, Archie, and also Lily Bedana and Doria Ragland, and all of us members of the squad, ever prosper. Stay tuned to our next video. Love you also forever. And may God bless all my family. Hello, members of Zesco Family TV. First of all, I want to say thank you for all your support that you give us to our channel. We don't take it for granted that you support this channel. I want to say thank you from the bottom of our hearts for lending out your support and fighting against injustices, supporting Prince Harry and Meghan, showing them love. Love will always triumph over evil, and for that I say thank you. Good will always prevail over bad. Thank you so much for all your support. Thank you so much for joining this community, this amazing community of Zesco Family TV. I love you so much, family, from the bottom of my heart, and I wish you all the best. May you have a great day, and I hope that you enjoyed this video and learned a lot of things. With that and so much more, stay tuned to our next video. Leave a comment below, like, and subscribe. Love you, family, always and forever. Sayonara.